Hey YouTube, I'm gonna be doing a vlog tonight. This is about uh, this vlog is about my reaction regarding this fan-made content by Yusha DB. It's actually titled Goku versus Saitama versus Superman Power Levels, DBZ, DBS, One Punch Man, Superman, and if you really look at the video, this video has already garnered around almost 2 million views. It was uploaded last April 9, 2021, and then it has 32,000 likes. So if you want to watch this video excluding me on the reaction, you can proceed to watch the video. The channel's name is YoshaDB. If you like, you can subscribe to the channel, and yeah, if you subscribe to their channel, then you might as well subscribe to my channel as well. So without further ado, we're gonna go on so that we can save time. We don't want to have the length of this video beyond 30 minutes or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video content by YoshaDB, and then as the video moves forward, and we'll try to react. We'll try to react based on what we know about these characters, or what we find interesting in these characters, or how these YoshaDB proceeds to compare their power levels. So yeah, so here we go. So there's Goku, there's Saitama in the middle, and then there's Cosmic Armor Superman. So yeah, in the beginning, so here we see power level of Saitama at 1000, Clark Kent without powers 6, Goku at 30 plus. So now Goku is increasing. Okay, and Saitama stays at 1000. Superman now has 85, Superman Pleasure. So okay, so Goku now is in his Super Saiyan mode. So the power level rises to 5000. Saitama now has 10,000 with normal punch. Superman Earth 1 has 280. Funny how he goes with 280. I don't think Superman will have that low power level. Not even reaching 1000. I think it's not normal for Superman to have that kind of estimated power level. So okay, so what do you see? Superman is 400 plus. This power levels is freaking I don't know. I don't know how to call it, but it's not possible for Superman to have that low power level. So Superman post resurrection, I don't know how he based this power level thing, because when you talk about power, for example, in Yu Yu Hakusho, they had that they had that term for power. They have that unit for power. So yeah, so other animes, other manga, they have that certain type of, when you talk about money, we have currency, right? So we have power, we have power units. So I don't know what he meant by power levels. Is it a certain type of unit, or is it a percentage or something? And then you boost that percentage by a certain fold. You are folding it up to how many times? So now Goku has 16,000 power levels. Saitama now with consecutive normal punches at 1,000,000 power levels. Superman now has a 120,000 for post Flashpoint. Goku now 32,000 Kaioken. 1 million again. Saitama stays at 1 million. Goku is fast increasing. Kaioken, Genyu Saga. So this is for the Ginyu forces, right? 180,000 power levels. Wow, Superman has boosted up to 120 million power levels. End of Golden Age. 3 million for Goku, Frieza Saga. And Saitama Serious Punch has 100 million. Goku Kaioken at 6 million. I really don't know how he based this one. 30 million for Goku Frieza Saga Kaioken times 10. Okay. Fast approaching the two other guys at 60 million. So Goku Spirit Bomb this is freaking hilarious, man. I don't know how he based this at all. So okay, Goku SSJ 150 million. So Goku now is in the lead. But Saitama Serious Strike, let me pause this for a second. I don't know what he meant by this one, this Serious Strike. I think I have not seen this in the series, that term Serious Strike from Saitama. All I know is that Saitama had the Serious Punch, serious, the sidestep, the serious sidestep. So, what other serious moves by Saitama? I couldn't really recall all the others, but I couldn't really remember having Saitama a serious strike of some sort or anything like it. So, he's got 10 billion, and Goku, remains 150 million, and Superman now is 8 billion, the Ultraman. So that Ultraman Superman is a large Superman. So, still Saitama is on the top. So yeah, and Android Saga 3,900,000. As the power levels increases, this is now the point where the characters become gag characters. I would say that because, it's freaking abnormal for these characters to have that kind of power levels to reach, like 10 to the how many times exponentially. So it's not even credible. The designers of the character are, they're just having some coffee, and then just because of the spike introduced by the caffeine, and then they think out of the box, like literally out of the box. They meant quadrillion boxes. They are out of that box containing another how many gazillion boxes. If you are to think out of the box, then yeah, so you will come up with unexplainable things, like imaginary things which are really beyond your almost to the point of being creating these gag characters. So Goku now 60 million power levels, but then Saitama is hard to even reach the level of Saitama, which is already at 10 billion. So yeah, so Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus the Fat Boo. Oh, Goku really had overtaken Saitama. Wow, that's I don't know how that came to be, but Yusha DP just randomly put some power levels here, so it's really fun. It's really how do I say this? It's really amusing. So now Saitama estimated full power. Let me just have Goku's number here. So here, let me just pause this for a moment. It says Goku Super Saiyan 3 full power versus the Kid Buu at 24 billion power levels. Superman All-Star at 17 billion power levels, and Saitama having like a full power, estimated full power for Saitama at 100 billion. The one thing though, how did this Mr. Yusha DB calculated the estimated full power of Saitama? What is his basis? Because Saitama really doesn't have any estimate. Saitama's power cannot be estimated because he has unleashed his limiter, so his power is infinite. It's like he is the god of One Punch Man universe. So literally, he is the plot of the story. He is the strongest there is in the story. His character design is that he will always be the strongest, no matter who the opponent will be, no matter who the adversary will be. It doesn't really matter because Saitama is just the plot in itself, the plot of the story. So yeah, I mean, sorry, the plot of One Punch Man. So he is the god of One Punch Man in the personification. Um, yeah, so his Saitama's power is incalculable. I don't know, but let's move forward with this one. So Superman Prime 1 million, 10 quadrillion. Wow. Okay. At the end of this power level thing, I will just explain some facts that are, you know, there in the storyline of each of these universes. I know for a fact that Dragon Ball has become like a comedy already because of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, you know, the gods, the GT after Dragon Ball GT. So um, it's like Dragon Ball has transformed into Marvel or DC Comics with all these universal godly powers. They're making the whole thing like a comic. You know, they're staging it as comical already. That's point to the point of being ridiculous already. So 3.7 quadrillion. Goodness. And then one Saitama just stays there calmly at 100 billion. So it's hard to even imagine the power levels. They are actually underestimating Saitama. So Yusha DB doesn't have a clue what his content is all about. He's not doing his research well. So um, now Saitama is still at 100 billion, and Goku now at 71. What? Uh, 3.55 quadrillion. Goku training with the Angel Wish, now 73.6 trillion. So it basically he basically went down, right? Because trillion is lesser than quadrillion. Now he's much higher at quintillion. Superman Superboy Prime at 8 quintillion. Oh, he got down again, 75 trillion. No, if it's trillion, it's lesser than. How did Yusha DB arrive with these figures? He's back from, you know, he's shifting from up to down, up to down. If you are the next think 2 quadrillion would be like quintillion, heptillions, sextillion. Like, the Greek prefixes for all these 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers onwards. So wow, now we are reaching like Superman Silver Age with 200 quintillion. Wow, wow, wow. Is this even credible? I don't really think so. So here it's Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, 85 quintillion, still can't match Superman's 200 quintillion, while Saitama is abnormally underestimated at only 100 million. 90 trillion. Okay, so it's more of Goku, really. Saitama and Superman just staying there with their power levels, while Goku is moving now at 36 quadrillion. But quadrillion is nothing compared to quintillion, so doesn't really reach up to a 0.00% for Superman's, because Superman's is at a quintillion level. So but Goku is now at 90, so full power. So Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue, 180 quintillion, almost matching the power level of Superman. Wow, so Goku now can defeat Superman because of these 900 quintillion power levels. Okay. Wow, so 25 sextillion for Superman, Superboy Prime final. 95 trillion. Why does he go back down to trillion? Does Yoshadibi even understand what these figures represent? Like, he's already at a quadrillion and then he suddenly went down to trillion? How could it be? How could that be possible? Does he know the levels, the increasing levels? Because he's going down. From up, he's going down again. From quintillion, he's back to trillion. He's back to quadrillion. That is so inconsistent. Now he's back again to 99 trillion. Why was that? It's supposed to increase. So it's supposedly increasing, the power levels. So it's not even close to Superman's sextillion power levels. Guys, quintillion is nothing like sextillion. So like 0.00. If we're talking about percentage, it cannot be comparable to sextillion. Sextillion is way beyond. It's like the numbers of the entire stars in our universe, like a rough estimate. So Saitama is really stuck at 100 billion. I don't know why that is, but I think that is impossible. I think that is not worthy to be Saitama's power level. Okay. So we are almost close. We are already at the 14 minutes. 14 minutes and 30 seconds. 1 sextillion. So Goku is closing the gap between Superman, Superboy Prime. Now at 2 sextillion for the Tournament of Power. Wow. This Dragon Ball Gods saga is really crazy. I don't know what's happening here. It's all about Goku, really. No movements for Saitama and Superman. Yoshalibi is a big fanboy of Son Goku. So, okay, so we are almost done. Tournament of Power. Wow, 10 septillion. But still, Superman is in the lead. Strange Visitor Superman. Wow, 100 nonillion. That's the end of time. Tournament of Power for Son Goku. 12 septillion. I don't see Cosmic Armor Superman. Where is he? He's supposed to be the most powerful version of Superman ever. Oh, there he is. So that's the last. So 1 decillion. How could he even estimate that to be 1 decillion? So here, I don't know what happened here. What's going on? Okay. So this is like the final full power scale of the power levels. These 3 beasts, the Son Goku with 12.5 septillion power levels, Saitama at 100 billion power levels, and then Superman Cosmic Armor at 1 decillion power levels. Well, in my opinion, when I will try to conclude what's going on, when I say therefore I conclude, this video content of power levels between these 3 is not correct. This is fraudulent. This is only solely based on Yoshalibi's opinion out of his wild imagination. So for me, really, when I look at these 3 characters, forget about these power level things. They are not what it is supposed to be. For me, when I rank these 3, for me the most powerful would be Saitama, seconded by, Cosmic Armor Superman. I don't know, between Superman and Goku, either way they could be at number 2 or number 3 respectively, but for me the most powerful would be Saitama, because Saitama, as I've said before, Saitama is the god of One Punch Man. Cosmic Armor Superman is not the god of DC universe, right? It's the presence. So if you are to compare, and in Dragon Ball, the god there is Zeno. Zeno, the whichever Zeno that is, whoever the Zeno we're referring to is, it could be the future Zeno, it could be the present Zeno. But when you try to merge the 2 Zenos, so they're still the gods of the Dragon Ball universe. So when I talk about the gods of each of these universes, the One Punch Man universe, the DC Comics universe, Dragon Ball universe, it should be, in Dragon Ball, it should be Zeno. In One Punch Man, it should be Saitama. And in DC Comics, it should be the Presence. So that there would be the perfect one-on-one matches. Like if there is a battle royal between these gods, it should be those 3. Cosmic Armor Superman, what I've heard about these guys, that he was created by the Anti-Monitor to to protect there's a certain opponent. That's why Superman Cosmic Armor was created. I forgot the name of this entity, but that entity is supposedly one of the he could wreak havoc to the entire multiverse of DC Comics. So that's why Cosmic Armor Superman was created to to defeat or to protect the universe, the multiverse, from that entity. So he's like the cosmic armor Superman is like the strongest version of Superman. So, but he's not a god of DC Comics. He's not. It's the presence, and I won't qualify Superman to even defeat the likes of Michael or you know, Morningstar, Lucifer Morningstar. It just can't be. So he's just a product. He's just a robot. You know, it's just a cyborg. So um, he's not that guy. So and then Dragon Ball, obviously, Dragon Ball. You know, Goku is not the god of Dragon Ball. So, but Goku's power really is um exponentially increasing, especially now that he has attained god level. So you know, Super Saiyan God. So, but then Saitama is like the plot of One Punch Man. He is the central of the story of One Punch Man. He is the god of One Punch Man personified. Like they are matched with Cosmic God. You know, Cosmic God. They literally erased or part of the universe with just a single blow out of their energy. You know, the release of their energy literally erased part of that, you know, universe. So it's hard to even imagine how many galaxies it contains. It could contain another universe also, because when you try to hit something and then it forms and it erases something, so it's like you erased part of the curve. So when the curve is like, you know, the curve is like that. So when you try to release an energy, it's really not a straight line, but rather a curve. So it gets bigger along the way. So it could even swallow that erased part of the universe. Could mean that it had erased another universe. So just with that release of energy alone, so I don't think it can be matched by Superman or Goku, even in their strongest forms, just because the character design of Saitama is supposed to be like he will always be stronger than the strongest. So it's in his character design. So we could not do anything about it. That's his character design. If the character design of Superman is that he is as strong as the plot dictates him to be, like he can be all powerful, he can be the most powerful depending on the plot. Same with Goku, but Saitama on the other hand, he will always be the plot. He will always be the most powerful. He will always be the strongest. So nobody can really hurt him. Nobody can scratch him. Nobody can make him bleed. Nobody can bruise him. That's just his character design. So I'm just telling the truth here. So if you know character design, that's you try to design a character, you have to make him or that special character. You need to make known to the world that this is my character design. I am the creator of this, you know, manga, you know, comics. I'm the director. I'm the creator of this anime. So I will make known to the world that this guy right here, I created him to be the most powerful. Like he has to he has to defeat no one because he already is the unbeatable character. So he is the undefeatable character. So that's who Saitama is. I don't see that in the Cosmic Armor. You know, Cosmic Armor Superman is battle with I forgot the name of that character, but he was heavily damaged. Like his face was damaged, so it exposed his cybernetics or his robotics. Inner core. So, and Goku, many times I've seen Goku. Um, he was physically and he was Goku is not invulnerable. Goku was most of the time we often see Goku badly hurt, But every time Goku does, he is so resilient. He comes back and then he's more powerful than ever. But guys, Saitama win this without question. So Saitama is all power. He is the god of One Punch Man personified. So nothing to debate about this. So that's all. That's all. And then thank you for watching my video. If you like this video of mine, then please subscribe. And then I'll see you. I'll catch you on the next one. So bye bye. That's all.